This is literally the second time I'm recording this video because I messed up recording it the first time. Now I don't even remember what I said, dude. It's gone.
Someone that's afraid to let go. You decide if you're ever gonna let me know. Yeah.
But anyway, what's going on, guys? So today I'm doing I was gonna talk about a Sharingan, like the concept type of video of how I would want the Sharingan to work in this game, in NXB. And then right when the recording got deleted, this video came out. Today I wanted to talk about the types of Sharingan we could have in this game, potentially. So, disclaimer before anything, I'm not a part of the dev team, guys. So, like, I don't help develop the games. I don't help do any of the, like I don't help with, creating it. I don't help build or script it or anything like that. I'm connected with the people who create the game, aka Implex and Block of Online Adventure, or Zezus, as you know them as. I'm friends with them. We're like best friends. We're close. So that's all. Like I don't really develop. I don't even know how to make a game, to be honest with you. So with all that being said, this is just my idea, my theories, my concepts, or like how I would want the Sharingan to work in this game. Like, I'm just telling you guys my ideas, and then you guys can add on to it in the comments below. So once you've listened to this video, leave a comment and tell me how you would want the Sharingan to work in this game, because I have a specific way I'd want it to work to where it would make it feel rewarding once you get a Sharingan. So I'll get to that part. But first, I already saw all of this. This part, there's like a little tree jumping segment. They added it looks nice. It looks really cool. But that's not what we're here for today. We're here for this part. Oh, whoops. This part. Oh, right here. So this is a tease. Literally, it's a tease. Like, it's such a, like, you can tell, like, that's a Sharingan, obviously, right? But look right here, you can see that little red outline. Okay, like, they didn't finish animating it or anything, because as you can see, it says right there. But like, you can see the red. That's a good dope effect for a Sharingan. That they have that effect in like the actual show too, like the little red, I don't know, it looks nice. But like, it's such a tease, dude. I like what they did with that. So sooner or later, within a couple of days, maybe like tomorrow, I don't know, it'll be out soon, where we'll see like a Sharingan sneak peek. I'm pretty sure the next open testing they're gonna have is gonna be I think they're gonna involve the Sharingan or Rinnegan in some way. I'm not too sure, but if I remember correctly, I think they're just gonna have it out for testing. So we might be able to test it in the next open test of the game, which is cool. That's dope. So on to the main part of this video. I just wanted to show you guys this because, yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, I like how the activation looks and everything. But so we're here to talk about the types of Sharingan this game could potentially have. And by types, I don't mean like, Obito's Sharingan, or, Madara's or Sasuke's or Itachi's. Not like that. Not in that sense, but like in this sense right here. So let me find it. Okay, this video right here. I wanted to see this one. This is from a game that they made a while ago called Naruto Shippuden Online Adventure 5. So I really liked how the Sharingan concept worked in this game. It was a lot harder to get a Sharingan. Like, once you actually got it, you felt really special when you got a Sharingan. So I'll show you guys the clip and then I'll explain. So right here, he activated it, so now it's it's kind of the same effect as Shinobi Life, as a little spinning Sharingan. Right now he has the 2 Tomo Sharingan. Keep in mind, it was 2 right here, as you can see. Wait, oh, oops. There's 2. It evolved from 1. It was 1, and then it evolved into 2, right? So right here, his friend's gonna attack him in this video. He threw a fireball at him, and then bam, you see he's behind him. He's that's like auto text where it says you can't aim. So in this game, the Sharingan worked like, if you activated it and if an opponent attacked you, you would like basically teleport all around them. It was kind of like a body flicker in a way, I guess. But it's like the Genjutsu, because Uchihas, they do that with their Sharingan. They just like go around the user. They confuse them with their Sharingan. If you hit them, they'll actually appear like behind you or something. So the Sharingan in this game is pretty cool. I liked it, but it was like in a leveling up kind of sense. You had to level it up, but you had to join this group on the Roblox. You had to join, called the Uchiha clan of Naruto Shippuden Online Adventure. And once you did that, you would get your Sharingan based on ranks in the group. So there'd be like council ranks, there are house leader ranks, and like the main house leader ranks, things like that. So once you got through a higher rank in the group, you'd start getting, you know, your different levels of Sharingan, if that makes sense. So like the lowest rank, you wouldn't get any Sharingan at all until you got up to like, until you did an exam. They held exams in the Uchiha clan that were really hard back in the day. And once you passed the exam, you'd rank up in the group. And then you'd eventually get the first, you know, the first Tomo Sharingan, the little, just the one-eyed, you know, this thing. And then you'd take an exam again, and then you get 2, like that. And then you get 3, and then you get Mangekyo. But Mangekyo is really hard to get. Like, I don't really think that many people had it. If you remember this, you're OG. Like, this was a while. This was such a long time ago. So, yeah. And, they even had Susanos back in this game, actually, too. I'll show you guys right here. There's this dude's a hacker, but the Susano was mainly for the creators and like 2 other people that were their friends. So where was it? I think it was like here. Yeah, right there. See, you guys saw that big Susano right there. He activated that. That's actually Implex's Susano from, you know, this old game. That's his. The hacker just got it. I don't know how hackers work nowadays, but so if you were a high enough rank, you could eventually get a Susano, and it was cool because you felt like you would earn it. Like, you felt like, oh wow, like I got the Susano through hard work, or I got the Mangekyo Sharingan through hard work, because you took exams in the game, and it was hard to actually do the exams because you're fighting other people, and like you had to be good at this game to, you know, get a better Sharingan. So I like the concept of it, but I don't really like groups being involved as much, like, you know, other clan groups. That I don't know, I just don't find that, like, I don't know, I just don't like it too much. So I was thinking it could just be through leveling, like the method to get it would be through leveling instead in the game. But I don't know how it could work. I want it to be like a little bit harder to get a Sharingan and Mangekyo Sharingan, you know. So this was my favorite method to, you know, level up your Sharingan. I actually enjoyed this one so much. This is so fun. And depending on the amount of like tomos you had in your eye, like, you know, this thing I can't say, okay, but depending on how many you had, if you had 1, 2, or 3, you would dodge more of attacks. So if you had 1, you dodged a couple here and there, and it would take some of your mode bar. You see this little red bar right here in the corner? That, okay, it's kind of hard to see, but you know, that red bar right there, it would take up some of that bar, because like depending on if you kept using the move too much, you know, teleporting around them. And the higher Tomo level you got, so if you had 2 after you had 1, it'd take less chakra or less mode, and it would also allow you to dodge more. So I don't know, I thought it was really cool to me. It just seemed like a really good concept. So this is my favorite one. I hope they stick to something kind of like this. That'd be cool. And again, I'm not on the dev team. I don't know what they're doing for Sharingan. So this is just my idea. My idea is, I don't know, this is what I think would be pretty cool, but who knows. So Naruto RPG, they had this type of Sharingan. It was like, you picked to be in the Uchiha clan, and after you picked that, you'd have to be a certain level, you'd level up, and then you get a Sharingan. The Sharingan in this game was different though. Instead of doing what it did in Naruto Shippuden Online Adventure 5, if you were close enough to your enemy in this game, you would copy their jutsu. I think that was a pretty good concept, but you had to be really close to them to copy their jutsu. Like, you had to be really close. Like, it was to the point where it'd be useless. You see how he copied his Rasengan right there? Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. This one's okay, but I prefer the other one a lot better. And then this game even had a Mangekyo Sharingan right here, but it only had 1. It only had Sasuke's, where he just did the Amaterasu around his character. And if whoever was inside, like the little Amaterasu, would get, you know, they'd get hurt. See right here, the other dude right there, he got flung out. That's a companion. But yeah, so the Amaterasu just circled around your character, and then, you know, it would hurt anyone in there. So that's how it worked in this game. And in Shinobi Life, you guys obviously know how it works in Shinobi Life. Here, I'll open up this video, I guess. So Shinobi Life, you had to do it with spins. You had to spin it, and you get a Sharingan depending on what you spun for. So, you know, they had different types of Sharingans: Sasuke's, Obito's, Kakashi's, Madara's. They had different types, you know. So you'd get a full Susanoo, or you could get a Mangekyo Sharingan, or you could even just get the regular Sharingan. It wouldn't really matter. But I don't know. I feel like there's like too many Sharingans. So I would hope they'd like balance it out a little bit in the next, in NXB. I don't know how they could do it. I don't know, because again, I don't develop games. I'm just here to give my ideas out. So Shinobi Life was a good concept, but like I just prefer the older one better, from Nosa 5, Naruto Shippuden 5. That game was just like, that concept of leveling just felt so so real. Like you could actually get a Sharingan and you'd feel good about it. But like, let's say in Shinobi Life you'd spin for it, you wouldn't get it, or you could get it, but like, I don't know, you wouldn't feel as accomplished getting it, You would, only thing is in Shinobi Life you'd have to level up to get it. But like in this game, it took more than just leveling up. Like you had to actually be good at the game so you could get it, I don't know, I just like that concept because you feel more rewarded at the end of the day when you get it. In Nosa 5, you felt so good about it. You were like, damn, yeah, I finally got a Sharingan. Like, it wasn't like, I didn't have enough spins to get it. I'll just wait until they give out codes so I can get it again. Nah, it was more like you had to, it helps bring the game to life too, because like, it's it'll make you want to keep coming back to play the game so you could get better at it, or level up more so that you could get a Sharingan. And then you'd get the stage 1 Sharingan, and you'd be like, I want stage 2, stage 3, Mangekyo, Eternal Mangekyo, like things like that. So, I don't know, I thought that was pretty cool. So, I don't know, you guys tell me your ideas in the comments below, because I thought the first game, Nosa 5, I thought that game was a solid concept for Sharingan. So, leave your, your comments, tell me what your ideas are for Sharingans in the description. And with that being said, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And also, if you guys want, I could do this for all the other, dojutsu, like Byakugan or Rinnegan, especially Rinnegan, because I think I have some ideas for Rinnegan. So, yeah, with that being said, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you later.